Shout out to Queen T. Now, Queen T, we do not, even though we feel down, even though there's a lot going against us, we have to fight against it. You know why? Because we all have those days. I've had, for the past couple days, everything coming at me. I just gotta buckle down and fight through it. So, I've been wanting to do this, and you gave me the perfect excuse. See if you don't laugh through this video, okay? See if you don't laugh. I double dare you not to laugh. These are, I think, 6 of Jim Carrey's best moments.
I can't get the answer to that on Apple Watch.
Shush. Okay. Here we go. Now Siri wants to bug me. What's up with that? All right. And I challenge all of you, if you're having a bad week, bad day, let's go. See if you can make it through this. This is Evan Almighty, part 2, where Jim Carrey gets to play God. So he has God's powers, and Steve Carell took his job. So Jim gets a little payback on him. See if you guys can not laugh. Dare you guys. Let's go.
Evan Baxter, Fred Donahue, sports, Dallas Coleman, weather, and now Buffalo's #1 news team.
I'm gonna laugh. You guys try not to.
I'm Susan Ortega. And I'm Evan Baxter, and here's what's making news. A potential scandal with the Buffalo PD surfaced today when the mayor demanded that the mayor demanded that the gym as a response to allegations. So I seem to have something stuck about.
Somebody get him some water, please.
It looks like my new co-anchor may need a glass of water.
Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. In other news, the Prime Minister of Sweden visited Washington today, and my tiny little nipples went to France.
What did he just say?
Check the prompter.
The prompter's fine. Evan, read the copy, please. The copy's good. Just read it.
The White House Reception Committee greeted the Prime Rib Roast Minister, and I do the cha-cha like a sissy girl. I like-a do the cha-cha. I'm sorry, we seem to be having some technical difficulties. In other news... My apologies.
Okay. Okay, this is Ace Ventura. Now, in Ace Ventura, he plays a pet detective, and I know that sounds absolutely crazy, but he makes it work. In fact, this was like a breakthrough movie for everyone. Actors were astonished. This is something you don't do. He was completely overboard. He overacted. He was physical comedy 100%. Siskel and Ebert roasted him. They just hurt him very much. And 10 years later, Siskel and Ebert toasted to him, and they called him the clown with class. So in their own way, it was their way of apologizing to Jim. And he was very humble that critics would even do such a thing. So this is what started it all, and even Jim Carrey's peers were just, they weren't ready. This took the world by storm. It was either you loved it or you hated it, and I happened to love it. Couldn't stop laughing. He plays to get into this loony bin, he plays a football player that's had one too many footballs to the head. And I believe Courtney Cox is in this scene, and you'll see her turn around. She's trying to hold in laughter. It's wild.
I'm ready to go in, Coach. Just give me a chance. I know there's a lot riding on it, but it's all psychological. Just gotta stay in a positive frame of mind. I'm gonna execute a button hook pattern super slow-mo. Let's see that in an instant replay.
Look at Courtney, she can't, she's hiding. Yo, he needs that bird.
Idiot! What? Do you realize what you just done? You just cost me 25 grand, Polly.
Yeah? Blow me.
Really?
The National Football League would now like to offer a special thank you to the man.
That's Tone Loc, Funky Cold Medina. I don't know if you guys remember that song. He's done a lot of songs, actually. Rapper.
Who rescued Dan Marino and our beloved snowflake.
There's Dan Marino.
And a lover of all animals, Mr. Ace Ventura. Get off me! Get off me!
They have lived in the same state for thousands of years. They did not know about disease.
This is part 2 of the Pet Detective movies, and basically he's out in the jungle trying to save their sacred bat, which is the only creature he doesn't like. I think this is where I forget this guy's name. He calls him like something Gadsby, or I don't know, a butler name for no reason. And he says they're all so healthy, they haven't been introduced to disease by the white man, and then Jim Carrey sneezes on them. It's ridiculous.
Until the white man came.
What's going on over here?
Wouldn't survive, ever.
Don't start what you can't finish! Quit hitting yourself! Quit hitting yourself! Quit hitting yourself! Oh, water tastes good! Dana! Alright.
Okay, if you haven't seen Liar Liar, it's really such a cute movie. There's certain parts where I let my kids watch because it teaches them not to lie. Because, you know, stranger things have happened. His son, Max, wishes on his birthday that his father couldn't lie. Well, his father, Jim Carrey, in the movie, is a lawyer. And as much as he wants to lie, he can't. And it's hilarious. So hilarious. So here he is, he tries to tell a simple lie to the opposing counsel. And here we go.
Samantha, how much will it take to put an end to all this? 50% of your estate.
50%? With a prenup and proof of adultery? What's your case?
Our case is simply this.
So unnecessary. Okay.
Very funny, Fletcher. You want to play hardball? I'm game.
You want to play hardball? I'm game.
What are you doing? What is wrong with you?
All rise for the Honorable Judge Marshall Stevens.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby.
Chris Kattan, Jim Carrey, Will Ferrell. This is Night at the Roxbury, and this was on Saturday Night Live. This was actually a really funny skit. It's always funny when you get Jim Carrey on there because he's 1000% insane. Did you guys make it? Did any of you not laugh? Put it down in the comments. I want to know if anybody survived, because there's a lot of comedians I don't laugh through, but I've never made it through a Jim Carrey anything and not laughed. It's just beyond crazy. Okay? I hope you feel better, Queen T. And I hope you guys have a great day.